Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all even at 6. You've got possession at midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. I gotta cry.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. It's a tie score, 6 points apiece. You have possession on your opponent's 5-yard line, 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tyler Ervin taking it in. And just like that, another ultimate.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I now? Not on the phone. Where am I now? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave.
just racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it up with the see my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight, baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait, hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. My conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm on. Travis Heights, nah, that's what you call a god. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, hey, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the
winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Whoa. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Whoa. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a fuck what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about you brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, at the top I was young and something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music, just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No sin was I never be the
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello, Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up.
Swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown. Touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Like
Work the middle, 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 work the. Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the legacy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, I feel righteous. Blue sheets with the nails with the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I'm righteous. Double it up, did it? Never enough. With it? 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins in the world still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit. Still lay that where you find me though. Touch on my foot with a black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then keep a little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
T-Rag got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change your name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spend more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face. Sometimes I need a vacate. Take my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line.
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running in the shoes. Faster than the speed and bullet. Say your name. Exactly. You built like that.
Sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Prime time over grind game, over time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. What I had, now I be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag, bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat, take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet, I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat, 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck, living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets, struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash, but baby girl I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Bottom rolls through the cracks. Spotlight on you, boy, how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight.
Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, behind you gon'
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go. Now I get it go.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're a friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. And my stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it, gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, baby. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find out. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I'm worth that gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say no, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split. We on track. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't a parent to me. Because I'm a cheater, but I'm not just like a cheetah prince, and I'm here to see. I mean, for real. That's a got so I don't even got the will. That's a lot of my chest, but you don't mean the man I'm stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. And choose another, and that's okay, cause I'm with me. Not you, I live with blessings like a cancer. Not you, I hate to think that I'm self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And
and there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. So we make toward the ball, you and first you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'm a boy that cash. So my money.
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring it back. Cause you don't need Jack now. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. I go ahead Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I'm telling that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something that can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing. She felt intrigued. Trying to the LMPD. Go and get yourself esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz. What this pink stuff is. Long tell me. Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, moving up, shaking, going hit me on the city. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you. We ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check, put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
Nike check. Automated. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it. Watch me do it. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold on, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that cake me think to make a chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the keep running my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Check up all of my sauce. Hey yo, Nike check, t-shirt check, sneakers check, socks check. Made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip what you do. Wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do. While I'm rocking it. Wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag in racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. I pull up on the hot. Made about $1 million and I'm only 19. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey, hey yo. Nike check.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half. Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we called her the rhythm, she called me man, they kissed me with the and that's how we hit.
Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, and zones go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, and zones go. Off the sideline, a touchdown. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I need to outline when I hit the time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, they're here with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, high school's a bill, ain't nothing to feel, spin move in zones, go, off the sideline,
like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no phones, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching out of touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hanging from the sideline, a flag on the play. Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
This is second nature, all is automatic.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, camera for the dollars, call it basketball. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, and I hit that. Okay, yeah. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe with a cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Yeah, and I hit that. Yeah, and I hit that. I ain't liking nothing. Yeah, and I hit that. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where am I alone? Now on the phone, where am I on my own?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Wilson. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. DK Metcalf, 30 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Fitzpatrick now. Finds Roberts left side. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
We got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Steven Jackson, 60 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys are able to strike first here in this.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really?
Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Give I'm in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now the dual threat man, this is DJ Foster. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense. And this will be caught at the 30.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. DK Metcalf, 85 yards. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goal.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. Step on, spin, move, in zone, go. Stop the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Step on, spin, move. Sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running
running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route. I leave them outline when I hit
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Dee Ford that time showing what he can do defensively. Credit him with a tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Richard Sherman.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it. And it brings up 4th down.
Michael Dixon
and from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught, but he will not make the 1st down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. Not quite. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Delayed game, offense.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 59 yards.
At the 23-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. His throw caught at about the 5. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and goal.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Let me explain what what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
23-yard.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Taken down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards, the final tally. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Taking it in from a yard out. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon, and only able able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Locke going to hand it off here to Gordon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on and he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown, Broncos. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Locke. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Locke sets up the screen to Gordon. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
The Falcons now come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Here's Gurley. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to that and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it.
And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stand.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. But how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Texans taking over offensively, and it is, of course, Deshaun Watson who leads them out at quarterback. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Here's Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down, Houston.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Open man, the tight end Fells. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First down, Texans.
Back to throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a three-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him.
They've got his man complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
Greg Joseph on for the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Mercy, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor. Yeah, your friend smart, but my boy's wiser. Yeah, get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard a flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up my body burning, and my stomach keep up turning. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find you. Say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I wear the flag gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one.
my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 17. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. That completes it again to Metcalf. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need.
And it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Chubb, the ball carrier.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Give him 3 on the play, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield has got Hooper on the short connection. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
14.
To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. 3rd and long for Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Carl Joseph. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Point after here coming up.
For the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Takes it at the 7.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Julian Edelman on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the 4th quarter. They need points quickly.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
Prescott's pass intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over.
The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb.
Offside, defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Yard pickup. 1st down, Cleveland.
Here we go. Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Let's go, defense.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
15. 1st down, Browns.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way, little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks, I got homies that can sleep without 2, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go.
Prime time over grind, game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep for the playoffs.
Tell you what, if you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Wow, you'd really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
Sold. I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right. Let's get started.
Wow, great. Okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
My biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
I feel like my receivers would say I throw him a pretty good ball. You know, I got this touch pass, puts it right where it needs to be.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's the exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from Heinz Field, the home of the Pennsylvania High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. Joining you on this beautiful evening, I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Fielded at the 6. My goodness, what a big-time hit. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. Pushes through contact. And a big gain takes him all the way to the logo at midfield. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. They'll go with the run. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's 3rd and 5. Here's Dixon. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Fires right. It's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That throw good for 4 yards. Now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's QB2. First catch for Maddox. They're struggling, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line. A 33-yard gain, and a big-time play. Okay, now that I'm back in my seat, why don't we pick back up with the action here, 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's QB2. It's caught at the 4. Now he's brought down. A solid gain of 6 there on 1st down. Looking to throw again. Now he brings the ball down, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! Jamison Maddox. The first score of this title game. And that'll make our score 7-0. giving up the touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Back to throw. Here's Dixon. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes 4th down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. First play of the drive for the Knights, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Boy, a brisk pace to this drive as they look to keep up the momentum. Looking to throw, here's QB2, and there's a strike to his tight end over the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And they stretch their lead. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Fielded at the 3. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. From the gun, inside handoff. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. So there you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians, take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And he sends it away. Here's Washington. And he's taken down at the 33. The Knights take over on offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. Looks right, and it's complete along the sideline.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Myers is on now for the PAT. They add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Ready now for the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Going with the counter on first down. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since, I think, the 8th grade. And to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. He's got Rosas. Nice looking gain, but I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Passer, defense.
So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Draw play, here's Rainey. And he won't get much on first down. Davin Collins on the stop. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Looking for another conversion. It's 3rd and 2. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And I don't think, no, it won't be enough for the first. He winds up about a yard short, and here comes 4th down. They're going to run it. And that's a sweet run to get the first. His O-line set him up beautifully. After coming up with a strong run, it's 1st down. Now from the red zone, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. Taken down as he makes the grab. The completion good for 3, bringing up 2nd down. Dixon takes the snap. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Needing to make up some ground. Timeout called by the Brush Hogs. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon, following the takedown, here's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Dixon. Scratch that, he's moving up. Live ball. Scooped up by the D. He finds a lane, he's on the move. The 20, 10, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Knights. They're looking unstoppable right now. Now the kick for one more. And he puts it through. Our score now, 28-0. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 1. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again, he drops back. Sends it to Rainey in the flat. Now he'll take it out past the 30-yard line. Just short of the marker. Here's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And they go backwards, losing yardage. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. So after a lopsided first half, it's the Knights in control. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he'll wind up at the 25. Could have saved himself some trouble by just kneeling in the end zone. So the Knights are lined up now. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. He's got it past the marker. The 30, 20, and oh, it's a touchdown! Sammy Hawk. And that's a play worthy of RecruitsToWatch.com. Lined up for the extra point. And he knocks it through. The tally now, 35-0. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And they shut him down at the 20-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. I've got to take a break from the game. Game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. After a minimal pickup, it's 3rd and 2. He's back to pass. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. On first down, he'll drop back. Going deep now for Patton. Oh, but he can't come down with it. He was jostling for position, but it winds up incomplete. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Looking deep for Fuller. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? The Knights are ready to punt it away. Oh, it's a fake. Punts back to the right. Fights through a tackle, but they bring him down. And the trick play does not fool the defense. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Now Coach Fettu calls timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we pick back up with the action. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's brought down after picking up the first, but I just spotted a penalty flag. So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
Cannot do that. So the call is encroachment, and it'll cost them 5 yards. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. No closer to the end zone. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag down. Here's the call from down on the field.
Defense.
Oh, why are we doing this? So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. They'll go with the run. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. 3 yards closer to the end zone now. Now it's 2nd and goal. Going with the run. Drives through the defense. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Brush Hogs. They finally put one in the end zone. So the scoreboard reads 35-7. After giving up the touchdown, the Knights are back to receive. It's taken at the 1. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Get ready! Get ready! First play of the drive for the Knights. And there's Coach Fettu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he's stopped at the 37. While I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. My word, did he catch that? Yes, he caught it. A 29-yard game. And that's a first down and then some. Out of the gun, it's QB2. Going long distance for Fuller. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. He'll go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Knights. And what a moment for QB2. He was a backup on homecoming weekend. Now he's on the verge of becoming a state champion. And the kick is good. The score now, 42-7. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 4. And he's down at the 25. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And they're... Dixon making some final preparation. As we await the snap. They'll start the drive here with Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Third down from the gun. And it'll be incomplete. Lead. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's down at the 35. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass. They're up, and he makes makes the
Don't worry
contested
about it, baby.
grab.
I ain't worried about it. Let's go.
Touchdown! Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to go. Our score now, 49-7. Still ahead by a wide margin. Here comes the kick. It's taken at the 4. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. And this drive will begin on the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A gain of 3 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he moves the chains. First down. Okay, here we go. Before they can get off the snap, the third quarter comes to an end. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So we resume action here in the fourth quarter. A first down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Under pressure and sacked. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll throw. Fires quickly, and that's complete. They bring him down. 6 yards is the pickup, as that'll lead to third down. The defense looks like they're expecting a throw. On third down, here's Dixon. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. Fourth down coming up. And he gives it the boot. Here's Washington. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. The Knights take over on offense. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com. And let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since Pop Warner. Think about that kind of meteoric rise. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. All right, so following the short gain, it's third down. QB2 takes the snap. Fires right, it's complete. And he comes up with a first down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. You know, Madden, the video game. Madden. So meanwhile, that one play pushes them deeper into enemy territory. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids, but I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Brushes him off. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. And that should seal the deal. Now to dot the I and cross the T. And the point after attempt is good. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. Going through the motions now, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Kirkpatrick brings in his first catch. And as the seconds count down, the realization is here. The Brush Hogs will come up short once again. Now look, I know character is formed at times like these, but man, knowing what it would have meant for this team, I mean, you're not human if you don't hurt for these kids. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes fourth down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. And not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they are very much in control of this game. Across the 30 and brought down at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 7. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Well, things might get a little chippy here as it doesn't appear they're going to kneel this one out. They're not going to catch him. Past the 20, 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy. How you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you. Not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Knights.
Wait, it's you're?
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O double G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold. You want half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O double G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
We're poised for something special as the Midwest Prep Showcase gets underway. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he'll move them up to the 24-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked quarterbacks, it's QB2 with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. To Matthews. And there's a flag on the field as he's taken down.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
We can't have that.
So the verdict's been delivered. And the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Now with an additional 5 yards to pick up. That's the snap. Hauled in by Matthews. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. So that's a pair of catches now in just the first quarter. And Tommy, he's running routes like he's been playing all season long. And that's another catch by Matthews. We could be in for a magical night. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar.
Pass interference. Defense.
So there's the decision, and they'll accept the penalty as we return to the game. First and goal on the first drive of this game, but can they score the first touchdown? Let's find out. The defense on the attack, and he's sacked. Now a bit further from the end zone. It's second and goal. Scans the field. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! He used to throw, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Myers now to add the extra point. And that's good for a 7-0. Lead. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 1. And he's brought down at the 24-yard line. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. So meanwhile, here comes the snap on third down. Out of the gun on third. Hits his man in stride. Now he's taken down. The completion good for only 6, so that'll make it a 4th down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Working from a challenging spot, it's first down. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And he stopped at the 37. Moving right along on this drive, here's first and 10. QB2 looks downfield. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got it past the marker. First down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools. And this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma. You name it, they're here. So it's no surprise Tommy Matthews involved in another play and proving to be very tough to contain. Just short of a first down. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. But the drive will continue. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 1. Here's QB2. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be 4th down. So the offense stays on the field looking to move the chains on 4th down. And no, the gamble doesn't pay off. It's a turnover on downs. So the Hawks will take possession. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And we'll call it no gain on the play as it'll be 2nd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Now it's time to switch sides as we conclude the opening quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Looking to pass. They'll run it with Grove. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Meanwhile,